Hello there, my name is Raph and welcome to the Raphterra channel, where you subscribe for the best Legends of Runeterra guides on the internet. Today, I'm bringing to you my full guide on Kaisa Akshan Demacia, the deck that I used to climb from Platinum to Rank 1 Masters at 65% win rate. To give you an idea of the deck build and the play pattern, please watch the following gameplay trailer for Kaisa Akshan Demacia.
Here's where we make our stand.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
Here's where we make our stand. I know what they are. I know how to destroy them. I'm learning.
That's right! Run!
Time to burn you away. Novel way to fight, I'll give you that.
Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap!
I'm learning. Can't hide from the light.
Damn it!
I am the hunter. Time to burn you away. Adding to the arsenal. They'll keep retreating, and we'll keep pushing.
As you've seen from the trailer, this is an explosive combo deck that wins through level 2 Kaisa or through Void Abomination. This deck aims to turbo level up Kaisa and her followers by playing as many keywords as possible in the early game. We are pairing Kaisa with Demacia because this region gives us access to powerful keywords from units like Petricide Broadwing, Radiant Guardian, and most importantly, Valor from Blinding Assault. The main combo of this deck is using Kaisa's second skin on Valor. Level 2 Kaisa with Scout and Challenger will clear boards and win games very quickly if not dealt with. Akshan gives the deck much needed consistency, with Warlord's Palace allowing you to get what card you need in the mid game. The Warlord's Horde allows you to revive Kaisa with the Absolver's Resurrection or to refill your hand with Font of Power. Void Blaster and Radiant Guardian are strong, resilient units that can help apply board pressure if you are still setting up Kaisa. This deck can adapt to any situation with utility spells like Concerted Strike, Quicksand, Cataclysm, and Rite of Negation. For the Mulligan, you're looking for early units that progress Kaisa's level up. You're always going to keep Akshan, Voidling, Petricide Broadwing, and Blinding Assault. I keep Merciless Hunter against decks that struggle against fearsome units, or against decks with early units that I need to remove. Void Blaster is a card that I keep against non-aggro decks if I already have an early unit. I like keeping Kaisa in the mirror match or if I already have a good hand. Take note that keeping Kaisa may sometimes result in bricked hands if you get unlucky with your Mulligan. Keep track of your evolve progress. You want to evolve your units as soon as possible, since Kaisa doesn't have much impact in her level 1 form. Use Voidlings to get access to keywords that you currently don't have. You usually don't want to play your Voidling if they generate keywords that are already in your deck like Fearsome or Challenger. Also keep in mind that Sharp Sight counts as a keyword. Sometimes you can take advantage of this by evolving at burst speed. Protect and level up Akshan. Many games will be won if you can summon the Warlord's Horde by leveling up Akshan. The Warlord's Horde has allowed me to come back from many games that I should have lost. It's often worth it to use Sharp Sight or Quicksand to protect Akshan. I'm predicting that this deck will be one of the most used decks of this meta, so navigating the mirror match will be crucial for your success in ranked ladder. Here are some tips for the mirror matchup. Prepare for your opponent's Kaisa plus Blinding Assault combo on turn 5 or turn 6. Both players will try to set up this powerful combo in the mid game. You can stop your opponent's combo with Concerted Strike or Quicksand. It's very important that you set up a board that can threaten Concerted Strike, usually with units like Void Blaster or Merciless Hunter. Do not drop below 5 mana if your opponent still has mana to play Kaisa, even just as a bluff. On the other side, you should also prepare for your own Kaisa plus Blinding Assault combo. Petricide Broadwing and Merciless Hunter will be crucial in setting up your Kaisa turn. You can use Challenger and Vulnerable to manipulate your opponent's board such that they don't have any units for Concerted Strike. If they are still representing Concerted Strike, and if they have a good board to cast it, you may just play other threats first like Radiant Guardian or Void Blaster. However, this is not always the case. Sometimes you need to evaluate your hand state. If you don't have a good hand for the late game, sometimes you just need to play your Kaisa and hope that they don't have an answer. I will be showcasing a situation like this in one of the games in this video. If your opponent got off their Kaisa plus Blinding Assault combo, do not panic. Focus on surviving their attack turn. If you survive their attack, you can still go for your own Kaisa plus Blinding Assault on your attack turn and kill their Kaisa. Never give up because in the late game, Void Abomination with Scout and Quick Attack can also swing games back into your favor. For this video, take note that there will be specific matchup tips popping up on the screen as you watch the games, so you might want to watch all the way to the end. However, before we go into the sample games, I'd like to ask for your help once again. I am very close to reaching my next milestone of 8,000 subscribers, so make sure to press the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Also, if you like this video, leave a like and a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Akshan Gwen? This is probably aggro, right? This might be running Shuriman aggro stuff. I think I keep Radiant Guardian and these two units for the early game. Impact is decent. Why not? Cool.
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly. Villains beware.
Should be safe to go for this attack. Cool.
This is justice.
Okay.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
We're pretty fast on the keywords. We're 3 out of 6 now. We have 1 with Barrier and then 2 more with Lifesteal and Tough. Should be able to level up our Kaisa pretty okay here.
Beware.
It's okay. We're dealing damage too. Okay. So hopefully next turn we will be able to drop down a Radiant Guardian. Or maybe we should just go for the Bright Steel Protector. Oh, that Concerted Strike also an option. Maybe we don't rush the Radiant Guardian. Oh, never mind, we will go for the Radiant Guardian if they're going for the open attack.
I fight for the fallen. Must be nice living off storm.
We need a little bit more to level up Kaisa.
We'll see which one of us is strong.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
If we use Barrier, we would level up Kaisa. But anyway, I don't think I should be in a rush to play Kaisa. I think if I rush to play Kaisa, I won't have enough good targets for second skin yet. I mean, Radiant Guardian is decent. Wow. What? They didn't go for the predict. Is there a reason for that? Why did they do that? That's so weird.
There has to be.
That's so weird. I don't know why they didn't go for the predict there. Whatever. Cool. I don't think that's a good idea, sir. And now, just in case they have Quicksand, I think I just don't attack, right? Or do I still attack? Chances are they have Quicksand. I think I keep my Kaisa safe behind. And just attack with these two. I like the plan. No need to greed the attack with Kaisa. Kaisa doesn't have her skill yet. We will level up Kaisa next round with Bright Steel Protector. Nice, we get some HP back. That's okay. We will go for the Concerted Strike on whoever tries to kill our Kaisa. If they respond with Rite of Negation, so be it. If they develop here, we will barrier up our Kaisa. They don't have any hollowed stocks yet, which is pretty funny. We probably just block with Akshan because we have another one. Yeah, we block with Akshan. Oh, they can't immediately kill the Kaisa because Kaisa has stuff. They have to do something else. They have to go. They have to do lots of stuff before they get to kill the Kaisa. We just okay this because we don't want them to absolve her, right? Okay. Sure. They had to spend lots of resources there. Maybe we can predict the Kaisa. Sure. If only we had sharp sight or something there. Maybe we find another Kaisa here. Never know.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
I like Blinding Assault. We will evolve this when we use Sharp Sight. Okay, so they get another Gwen maybe? This seems like a good attack to me. We're still super healthy, and we have Concerted Strike to get rid of any other threats they revive. They might give their champion Spell Shield. It's also decent for them. I don't want to take too much damage. 8 might be too dangerous. That's fine.
Good people don't look the other way.
Gotta find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
There she is, our guest of honor.
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before.
So we get the Scout. It's a good thing that the Void Abomination doesn't have... It's a good thing that the Void Abomination doesn't have Formidable. If they had Formidable, we won't be able to kill this Gwen. Just slightly annoying. Let's infer the kill on the Akshan first. Then we go for the Gwen next. Okay. Got him. We were able to outgride them there. They were able to remove our Kaisa because we weren't able to level up Kaisa in time. A bit unfortunate. Azir Irelia? Azir Irelia is slightly unfavored. But you never know. Sometimes I win against Azir Irelia. if they don't have enough to stop our combos. Maybe it's not unfavored. Maybe it's pretty closer to even. Because sometimes the blades end up making our action level up super quickly. But their big cards can recall our champions back to hand. Usually they recall Kaisa or Radiant Guardian. Yeah, even if I play this Radiant Guardian, I think it's just gonna get recalled. Okay, we just do this. Cool. We make you vulnerable. We try to strike you next turn with our action. So I could develop Broadwing. We don't want to develop Merciless Hunter because we don't want to go double vulnerable on a single unit. If I develop Broadwing, I can't give it Challenger anyway. We just go for the attack. There's a chance that maybe I should develop there. I think that's fine. We have another action. So now we can develop Broadwing, summon the other action. Cool.
Every blade, every beat in its place.
We will use Sharp Sight plus Quicksand next turn probably for this Irelia. Cool. That's a lot of damage.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
Cool. We get to level up our stuff. Look for Kaisa. Supercharge. I think I want Kaisa. I really want Kaisa. We got the Venation is decent, but it's still turn 8. It's 3 turns away. A lot will happen in these 3 turns.
A line around me.
Probably just secure the kill with Quicksand. Do we go Sharp Sight first?
Oh sure, take your time. I love to be kept waiting.
Let's bait out maybe Twin Disciplines. Nice. Well baited. We could just go Golden Ages this turn. I don't think it's a bad idea to go Golden Ages this turn. I like it.
Villains beware.
Should we force out Deny? Or just make them burn mana here? We can force out Deny. And if they don't have Deny, they lose. They lose? Kappa. Twin Disciplines? We still win though. They need Homecoming here, GG. Nice. We aggroed them down so hard.
One step closer to a world without villains.
Did we just climb to Masters with this deck? We're getting a good streak now. Illaoi Lux. Teal Red is running Illaoi Lux. Verified classic. I don't know if I should have kept Kaisa there. Probably shouldn't have kept Kaisa. Oh, Spell Shield? I mean, we already have Supercharge, so we don't really need the Spell Shield. We already have Fearsome with Merciless Hunter. Let's wait for a better keyword. Impact is okay. I guess. But we have to play Merciless Hunter this round.
Gotta find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
Do you feel her presence? In her embrace.
We have to play Merciless Hunter. Elusive is great. Let's go for the elusive. Thank you. Elusive and Spell Shield? I don't need Spell Shield though. I already have my supercharge for the Spell Shield. Impact? Yeah, we're going Impact.
We move against fear, against doubt.
Damn it.
You're covered.
I'm trying to level up my Voidlings as fast as possible. So it looks like we will get the Kaisa level up next round. We have Impact, Scout plus Challenger with Valor, then Spell Shield plus Overwhelm with Kaisa, so with Supercharge. If they are running Concerted Strike, our Kaisa will get answered. If it's single combat, our Valor will get answered. It is single combat. So if they're doing that, it probably means they don't have Concerted Strike, right? Because why would they single combat now? Oh, they don't have good units to Concerted Strike on. Okay.
Here's where we make our stand.
We drop Kaisa. We probably get Elusive.
Never understand me.
Yeah, we probably get Elusive with our Supercharge. Then we have Concerted Strike for the Illaoi. So we will kill the Broadwing and the Hired Gun for free. Unfortunately, we don't have Challenger, so we can't really take the Illaoi. But we can take out Illaoi with Concerted Strike. Lux is also a bit scary.
Who's on top of the bunny
Okay.
today? I'll show you how to fight. Come on! Can't hide from the light.
We can protect Kaisa next turn. I think it's gonna be hard for them to kill Kaisa. Unless they have Lux.
Son of a...
Triple Concerted Strike. This Kaisa will be well protected. Yeah, we always just Concerted Strike. Nothing fancy. We take 7 damage from the Tentacle, but I think we can live with that. Because this way I get to save both my Elusive and I get to go for an Elusive attack next round. I think we just win off of that. Or I can just go for a straight up attack.
Time to burn you away.
GG. Got him. That was a good game. So our win rate when we reach Diamond has not been too good yet, but I think it's just a matter of luck. I think once we face the right matchups and as long as we play well, this should be strong enough to reach Masters. This is the third mono Kaisa deck that we're facing. And we've been wrecking them so far. The Golden Ages draw is not too great here. I'm actually considering cutting Golden Ages completely. But I think as a one-off it's still fine. That's not a hot hand. Not a hot hand. Okay. So we have Kaisa leveled up, just like that. But our hand is so bad. We drew all spells. Okay. So we might have this game. We might have this game in the bag. They don't have a good concerted strike. Okay. Now they have a good concerted strike. So how do we navigate this? So if they concerted strike, we just sharp sight the Kaisa. But then if we sharp sight the Kaisa, don't have enough mana for supercharge. We probably just make them have concerted strike. I think that's the play here. We just make them have concerted strike. We hard telegraph that we have Kaisa here. If they have concerted strike, we just lose.
There's still time. There has to be. Their every move just makes me stronger.
I took a risk here. I might regret it, but if they don't have it, we win. Looks like they don't have it. They shouldn't be thinking about it if they have it. With our hand state, we have to take a risk. We can't afford to pass here and play it safe. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Because if we pass here and they do their own development, they're ahead in board. They can just keep attacking us and we're gonna lose before we even have a chance to win. So sometimes you just have to take a chance. Hope that they don't have concerted strike. Thank you.
Add into the arsenal.
Let's kill you first. Because the Silver Wing Diver is soaking all of Kaisa's skills. And now, next turn, if they develop Kaisa, we have a good concerted strike. Double sharp sight kills me? No, not even double sharp sight kills me.
Time to burn you away.
So I think we just won off of that. Because we took a risk. Sometimes you have to evaluate if you can afford to play around strike spells. Like if I played around concerted strike there, I would pass. But if I pass, they're so ahead on board, I'm down to 13 HP, they're just gonna keep attacking me. And if they develop if they develop their own Kaisa, I don't have I don't have a good target for concerted strike because I don't have a board. So even if I had concerted strike, I won't be able to kill the Kaisa. And now we'll be able to handle this Kaisa pretty well. Okay, so we just concerted strike. I love how we played this game. GG. That's how fast the mirrors go. The games get decided on turn 5.
All victory is a victory all the same.
Games don't go further on turn 5. But you have to master this mirror if you want to climb with this deck. You have another mirror match against Kaisa Sivir. Do I keep Treasure Seeker? Kaisa Sivir tends to be more aggressive. Maybe we keep the Treasure Seeker just to make sure we have early blockers. We are in a disadvantage in the Kaisa Sivir mirror.
Go get the shiny devil.
Because Sivir is a big threat that we need to answer on turn 4 and we don't have good answers to Sivir because of her spell shield. But this deck sacrifices a little bit of consistency against other decks. Okay, we bring down the HP of the Petricide Broadwing. So it's less likely to be able to kill the Akshan considering that we have Sharp Sight. Like it.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
Maybe they just go for the Merciless Hunter kill on the Akshan. At that point, it's fine. It's a 2 mana for a 3 mana trade. And we're getting the Warlord's Palace later on. Oh, the greed. The greed! They shouldn't have blocked with the Petricide Broadwing in the first place last turn.
Villains beware.
Watch your head.
I'm down to trade your Voidling with my Treasure Seeker. Quick level up on Akshan, coming through. Slow level up on Kaisa though. If they go for Kaisa, we go for the immediate concerted strike. No questions asked.
I've got your back.
Oh, never mind. They go for that. Okay. I wanna try killing these two. If we're able to kill these two, they don't have good targets for concerted strike when we drop our Kaisa next turn. But we're still lacking on keywords for Kaisa, sadly. Ah, my action still lives.
You cannot run from absolution.
This action survived way too long than he should have. Okay. So that's kind of telegraphing that they have concerted strike. Because why else would they keep the Voidling alive? I need to level up Kaisa. I think I skipped this one. I want to level up Kaisa. That's all I care about. I might need to reserve this behind just in case we have to go for a concerted strike. We want some good units to use concerted strike with. Okay. I don't want to give them a free Kaisa there by developing Preservarium. No keywords, Sag. Overwhelmed? Our Kaisa level up so slow. We would already be ahead here if only our Kaisa level up isn't slowed down by a lot. I want to use Quicksand or Concerted Strike this turn, but I probably shouldn't. Probably should save them for Kaisa or the... Yeah, I should save them for Kaisa. Or the Void Abomination. We have to develop some sort of board presence here.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
So we're giving them the free Kaisa drop here, if they have it. It's so annoying how Kaisa isn't leveled up yet. Okay, there we go.
I can almost taste it. The void.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton. Right, Arda?
I'll show you how to fight.
It's about damn time. Wait, I still don't have it. It's so stupid. I still don't fucking have it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I thought I had it already, but yeah, the Voidling had Overwhelm. Oh my god.
I know what they are. I know how to.
That took so long. We drew so badly in terms of Kaisa level up. We drew well. We drew okay in terms of surviving. In terms of leveling up Kaisa, we drew so badly.
Time to burn you away.
Oh shoot, I didn't attack with the others. I thought my Kaisa had Scout. I'm misplaying so much. I should have attacked with the others. I'm misplaying so much. I'm misplaying so badly.
You've got a problem.
Let's not tilt. Let's not tilt. Now is not the time to tilt. Now is not the time to tilt. Let's relax. Let's relax. Okay. They might go for the Absolver on the Sivir. We have Concerted Strike.
You're dead meat.
I probably just let this go, right? And play my second Kaisa.
Hunt down.
Blade, sand, and treasure. Couldn't ask for more.
There's still time. There has to be.
They might use Rally here, but we can Rite of Negation. I'm gonna go for Void Abomination next turn, together with backup of Rite of Negation. Cool. Okay, great. Got him. That was close. Being able to deal with... That's the weakness of the Sivir build. Sivir exerts a lot of pressure, but as you can see, they didn't have action, so they didn't have the option for predicts. They ran out of gas. So that's the payoff. In return for having a pressure unit with Sivir, you lose a little bit of consistency, you lose a little bit of draw. And I like my decks consistent, that's why I prefer the action version. Lulu Fizz Gnar. So I think I have to assume I'm playing against aggro. But this is a pretty solid curve. Maybe even keeping double action is acceptable, so that we can carelessly trade away the first one. Regen, I like regen. Wanna trade? This might be a Yordle in Arms deck. Or the new buff card. Bandle City got a new buff card, right?
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly.
I'm gonna trade away my action, by the way.
Hug it out.
Happily trading away my action.
Good people don't look the other way.
I would go for Valor, but I think it's just gonna get pokey sticked.
This is justice.
Okay. So they used Mystic Shot already. Okay. I think it's still good to use second skin now, just to start getting rid of their units. Get excited, deal 3. Huh. Hi. They're running out of cards though. Quicksand is huge. So we probably quicksand the stone stackers, and then we sharp sight on the fizz. Seems like a plan. Seems like a plan.
Come here, boy.
Novel way to fight, I'll give you that.
Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap.
Wanna see a trick?
We barely live here, but we live nonetheless.
We have something the void will never understand. Me. I've got eyes.
Okay. Let's try to end this game.
The suit's a quick study.
I am the hunter. Can't
At this point, we just have to hope they don't have Mystic Shot or get excited, right? They already use one, we get excited, they use one Mystic Shot. GG. Got him. That was close too. That was super close. Oh.
Boyd. See you next time.
This is actually my first time to reach rank 1 Masters in Legends of Runeterra. For this reason, Akshan Kaisa will always have a special place in my heart from now on. This deck is very fun to play and has a lot of room for skill expression with its ability to adapt to different situations. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, comment, and consider becoming a member of the Raphterra YouTube channel. Good luck climbing, have a nice day, bye bye.